breakfast every day. And she be killing us every morning. And I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff, make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwar. It just means Queen Baby. How y'all doing this morning? It's good to see y'all. How y'all doing this morning? It is good to see y'all. So we about to get into some foolery this morning, okay? The title of this nonsense is Out of the Mouth of Babes Speak the Truth. Let me repeat that one more time. Out of the mouth of babes speak the truth. Okay, we about to get into this foolery. Hey Jay, what's going on? Good morning, Melania. How are you, baby? Maya Walker, how are you? And Jay, how you doing? Jay says, good morning. Take heed and the chat. Awesome interview with DJ Hamp. Thank you, my dear. My king told me just be yourself. That's exactly what he told me. Just be yourself. And that's what I was. That's what I did. Okay. I just dropped a couple of mics and walked off because that's how I do on my own channel. Even if you mad with me, truth is still truth. You feel me? Truth gonna still be truth. Now, before we get into the nitty gritty, the meat of this content today, I want y'all to hear two or three videos before we go into this nonsense, okay? Now, before we get into this nonsense, okay, please hit the like and subscribe button if you feel my content. If you don't feel my content, keep scrolling, baby. My content just not for you, okay? So now, this is what we about to get into right now. Here we go. Here we go. I want y'all to listen to this. Shout out to Red Pill Awareness on Instagram. Shout out to this brother. He always have amazing content on his platform. And I just want y'all to hear what one of the senators had to say about deletions and the melanated community. Trigger warning, everybody. Trigger warning, everybody. So they're on the Hill and they're discussing some things that's going on at the college in Pittsburgh, I believe. A lab in Pittsburgh. And she's asking questions, okay? I don't agree with this Senator Green. What's her name? Miss Green or whatever. I don't agree with her. She's not one of my senators. But I don't agree with her on a lot of things. But right now, she dissecting this foolery. So I want y'all to hear her out, okay? Y'all listen up.
Documents also showed that Pitt's proposal further included a racial target for harvesting of human fetal parts. Of its planned aborted subjects, Pitt desired 50% to be minority fetuses. The proposal suggests that subjects be diverse and be of an appropriate racial mix because Pittsburgh is diverse. So they wanted the babies that were killed, their fetal parts that they had harvested, to be reflective of Pittsburgh's diversity. But however, the numbers say otherwise. It's really interesting. If you look at the U.S. Census Bureau, it shows that Pittsburgh is close to 70% white. So why would they want a 50% minority sampling of baby organs and baby parts that had been aborted when Pittsburgh is about 70% white? Make this make sense. It makes no sense at all to me.
It's one of the most distressing parts of this grant application, and it's I don't know if it's possible to understand it, but the University of Pittsburgh, as basically a diversity and inclusion bonus or benefit of its grant proposal, advertised to the NIH that a benefit of the way that it was going to execute on this grant proposal was that it was going to disproportionately target minority women and infants for its late-term aborted baby kidney harvesting program. It's extremely distressing.
It's repulsive. It's horrible.
So, my sisters from other mothers and fathers, I want y'all to hear something. When I say that you are the original, I mean that you are the original. Do you understand? When I say you are the original, I mean that you are the original. See, he just said they promote, right, that melanated women do deletions late in the cycle of trying to give birth. They promote that. They promote that our melanated sisters do deletions late where the baby is already formed so that they can harvest kidneys and other things from our bloodline. When I tell y'all that we are the originals, y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy. So I know what I'm saying. So they are harvesting kidneys and everything else from these babies that were deleted, melanated babies that were deleted. And they said that they're doing it being diverse, they said, because Pittsburgh is diverse. Okay, this is what they said. Now, Miss Green just let them know that this state is not diverse. Like this area where you're saying you need this, they're not diverse. They're all Caucasian. So why are y'all harvesting, okay, organs of melanated babies? Why do you need this? Why are y'all harvesting or melanated baby organs that were deleted? Okay? When I tell y'all we're the originals, you look at me like I'm crazy. Okay? You look at me like I'm crazy, but look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. Some of our women, y'all don't understand what has happened to our bloodline. Y'all do not understand what has happened. We have not grown since the 70s. Melanated people, we have not grown since the 70s. We have grown a little bit, just a little bit. We're like 14%. 14%. Shout out to Mr. Bennett. We're like 14% growth. We're supposed to be like 24, 25% in growth. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many deletions has happened in our community for it to make us be at 14% since the 70s, y'all? Because y'all believe that deletion is the answer. Y'all believe that. Good morning, Mr. He said, his ghetto point of view. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. Hey, Malik, what's going on, sir? So now, when I tell y'all that we have not grown since the 70s, and y'all looking like Boo Boo the Fool. This is why. Deletions are approved in our community. They want our sisters to continue to have deletions. And I'm going to share something with you. This is what I said on Hamp's show yesterday, DJ Hamp, when I did the interview on his show. I said it is the sister responsibility of who she let ride her. It is her responsibility. Because we will sit up here. Good morning, Mrs. She said. Good morning, Almond Eyes. We will sit up here. We will sit up here and say that it is the man's responsibility. But let me share something with you. Baby, it's your body. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this. It's your body. See, you don't have to have deletions. You don't have to have deletions if you do this one thing. Tell this brother to strap up. Tell this brother to strap up. Or either you go clink, clink, close those legs. Either or. Hello, Lost in Translation. How are you, sir? Either or. Okay? But because you not standing up for yourself, because you want that D. But once you get pregnant, who do you turn around and blame? You will blame this man, which you know is not responsible. He's not a responsible man, but you fucked him because he looked good. And this is the same thing I said on Hamp's show yesterday. Some of our brothers were not supposed to have copies. Some of our brothers were not supposed to have copies. I keep saying that. We gave babies to men that did not deserve a bloodline. And the ones who did deserve a bloodline, these brothers said, I'm not having no baby. These brothers said, I'm not doing that with you. I'm not having no children. And y'all get mad with me and y'all say, oh, sis, it's the man's fault because he's supposed to use protection. Even some content creators will say, it's the man's fault because he's supposed to use protection. Let me lay this out with you real quick. Let me just give you my point of view. When you go to OBGYN, hey, Mona D, how are you, my sister? Good to see you. When you go to the OBGYN, right? And if the OBGYN, the doctor came in and they begin to lift the sheet from your legs. They begin to lift the sheet from your legs, okay? And he just came in. He or she just came in. Just lift the sheet from your legs. And they begin to try to put their hands, their raw hands, okay? Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Their raw hands inside your JJ. Uh-huh. Are you going to tell the doctor to stop? I want to know. Somebody going to tell me. Somebody going to tell me, damn it. Would you tell the doctor to stop? Because I know damn well I'm going to tell the doctor, listen, player, you better go wash your hands and put some gloves on. Don't touch me like that. So why can't you tell these grown men that you want to have sex with, because that's what y'all doing? Why can't you tell this man to put on a condom? What is wrong with telling him to put on a condom? And soon as he tell you, oh, well, I don't wear condoms, you tell him you don't get no ass. That's what you tell him. You don't get no ass. You close those legs. That's what you do. Close those legs. Clink, clink. That's what you do. It's your body, baby. It's your body. But y'all will sit up here and listen to influencers tell you it's the man's responsibility. He's supposed to put on a condom. Damn it, it's your body. What if you catch something that you can't get rid of for the rest of your life? You got to take medication. It's your body, damn it. Love yourself. But you would tell me, oh, well, he shouldn't have came up in me. Heifer, you should not be sleeping with this man without a condom. It's your body. Love yourself. This is the problem. Love yourself. Hey, Green Beans, how are you? It's good to see you, sir. Skinny Boy, I see you too. Skinny Boy said, take heed. You did a great job on This Might Be Risky. The hyenas were a mess in the chat. I believe you, honey. I believe you. But you know what happened? My king told me, don't look at the chat. He said, do not look at the chat. So I didn't look at the chat. That's why you didn't see me my face didn't change or anything, because I did not look at the chat. So whatever they were saying, baby, I just let it ride. I just said what I wanted to say. I was doing my mic drops and I walked away, baby. That's what I did. Gregory Scotland says, salute, take heed. Very good job you did on DJ Hamstring. Very smart also to not to fall into the panel. Yes, I asked him, please. I couldn't do the panel because you know he got some people on those panels. I can't rock with that. I like to come to stuff where there's a solution. I like to come to stuff where we ain't wild and we being respectful to one another. I can't rock on those panels. I have learned my lesson. I cannot rock on those panels where all that nonsense be going on. Good morning, Red Lipstick Bob. How are you? My sister, it's good to see you. So now, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't care what these other content creators tell you. Oh, man, he's supposed to put on a condom. It's your body. It's your body, baby. If you get pregnant and you don't have a stable place to stay, you bringing this baby into the world, you not stable, you don't have your shit together, you responsible for this small life. If you don't have your shit together, learn how to close your legs. Clink, 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 clink. Close your legs if your shit ain't together. You want to fuck, you better learn how to use a condom. Learn how to use a condom, damn it. Somebody tell you, well, using a condom don't feel good, then you tell them you ain't getting no ass. That's what you tell them. But because content creators got you out here believing that, well, if he don't use a condom, it's his responsibility. He don't want no baby, then he should use a condom. Heifer, let me share something with you. You don't want no baby. You tell him to put on a condom. You don't want no baby. You don't want to have to bring no precious life into this world and be in trouble. I'm just saying. Mr. He said, if I was a woman, just the fact that I could possibly pass on the delivery table or be left with a child for 18 to 21 years, I would be careful of who I let in my box. And he's right. And this is a man saying this. This is a man saying this. But when I get women on here that's from the Hyena clan, okay, y'all will tell me he's supposed to use a condom. He's supposed to protect himself. What about you, baby? What about you, damn it? Because when they put that epidural in your back and they tell you, be still, don't move. You know how they tell you, hold my shoulders, don't move, hold the nurse shoulders. Because if you move, right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if they tell you if you move? You're gonna get paralyzed. That's what they tell you. Don't move or you're gonna get paralyzed. That's what they tell you. So you will go and lay on this table and let your body spread wide open for this man. Good morning, Bella. How are you, baby? For this man who does not even deserve it. Some of y'all have given babies to men that did not even deserve the honor of having a child. Okay? Some of y'all did that. I did it too. I'm not here trying to knock you down. I did it too. But I learned from mine. Okay? I learned from mine. See, it's better when a woman can teach you because she learned from it. See, a lot of content creators are up here and they teaching women. They have not learned from the mistakes they made. They add on to the bullshit. Oh, yeah, I had a baby out of wedlock and I did what I did, but I'm going to take care of my kids. That's the nonsense. You had a baby out of wedlock, damn it, it's wrong. You hold yourself accountable. It's wrong, damn it. You don't sit up here and say, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. No, it don't make sense to me. Now, you gonna go up here, listen to these content creators tell you nonsense, and so now you go up there and lay up and have a baby with some men who don't even want you. Some of these men that sleep with you, babies, I'm talking to you. My women, I'm talking to you. Some of these men who sleep with you, they just want to fuck you. That's it. They didn't want no baby. They just want to fuck you. And I want to share one more thing with you. I know I talk indignant sometimes. I'm provocative a little bit or whatever. That's my character. I can't change how I talk. If you don't like how I talk, please unfollow me. Please unfollow me if you don't like how I talk. Now, I want to share one more thing with you. Ain't no man in this world, okay? Let me just get this right. Ain't no man in this world gonna pass up some ass if you give it without a condom. Ain't no man, unless he love himself or he think you trying to trap him or something. Ain't no man gonna pass up ass without a condom. If you tell him you don't have to fuck me with a condom, he gonna fuck you. Because you wanna know why? He know how good it feels to fuck without a condom. That's why. And I just like I said on Hemp Show yesterday, if you want to fuck without a condom, go get married. Go get married. I do it all the time and it feels good. Go get married. Go get married. Because what y'all doing right now is out here just having these babies for nonsense. And then you giving men who are not worthy of having babies in the first place. Because they don't want to take care of them. They don't want to take care of them. So now y'all have us coming to social media telling us that your baby daddy ain't shit, your baby daddy ain't this, your baby daddy ain't that. Let me share something with you. And I said this on Hemp Show yesterday. Shit beget shit. So if your baby daddy ain't shit, you ain't shit either. Yes, I said it. I said it. I don't care if you feel like you offended by what I said. If your baby daddy ain't shit, you ain't shit either. Gregory Scotland says, sometimes a person has to get down and nitty gritty. Can't always speak in a very calm and nice tone. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Heidi said, I remember when a woman required marriage for those goodies. Don't be mad at us, y'all. Change that. It's true. It's true. You right. Bella said, Auntie, take heed. I wish I knew you was going on Hemp Channel yesterday. I would have been there. I would have been there live. You did a good job. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I tried my best. My king told me, be yourself. Be yourself. Because I was nervous. I was nervous to go to Hemp Show. Wanna know why? Because Crimson went. Crimson went and she held it down. She did an amazing job. Shout out to Crimson Cure. And I was nervous. I told him, I might wear this head tie. I do not wear it for religious reasons. I found out later that Christian women supposed to tie up their hair. I didn't even know that. And then my alopecia. So I was wearing this head tie because of my alopecia. And then I found out later that Christian women supposed to wear their hair tie. So I told him, just because I wear my hair tie, please don't make it seem like I'm just like Crimson, because I'm not. This woman is poised, okay? This woman is on her A game. You know what I'm saying? And I love Crimson. I'm a Crimsonite, okay? Straight like that. Straight like that. So I never want to be categorized with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just my own. I'm just my own, and I do my own nonsense. Crimson Cure comes with stats, logistics. She got everything down packed. I come and run my mouth and talk shit. That's what I do. I want y'all to understand the difference. Okay? I want y'all to understand the difference. And I told him that. And he told me, no, don't worry. We're going to deal with it. Don't worry. And that's why I went on his show. I couldn't do that panel thing. He got too many, hyenas up there. I'm sorry. So now, with that being said, y'all, start talking to your men or any men that you messing with. Protect yourself, my sisters. Every man ain't supposed to have offspring because some of them ain't doing the right thing. Every man ain't supposed to have an offspring. See, a lot of people call lions vicious, that they're evil. But I'm gonna share something with you that I respect about lions. I'm gonna share this with you that I respect. And y'all gonna be like, oh, Take Heed is evil. Now y'all gonna say I'm evil. But I don't give two shits. Listen to this. When a lion male beats another lion male, right? If they in a war, and he beats him, and he takes over the pride, right? Okay. Now, or the woman, or whichever the lioness he take over, right? He kills those cubs. You want to know why? Because those cubs, the bloodline is weak. He kills them. Because if the bloodline was not weak, he wouldn't have been able to eat. He wouldn't been able to beat the other lion. He wouldn't have been able to. Okay? He would not been able to. So I do not blame the male lion who beat the other male lion. I do not blame him for killing those cubs. I do not. Because the bloodline is weak. And that's why I say like this. Some of our brothers are weak. I'm sorry. It's true. Some of our brothers are weak and they're not supposed to have offspring. But what we do, because he look good, he going to the gym, he pumping iron and nonsense, or he got some money, because we got Pookie and Ray's that got money, they rich, okay? We got a lot of them, okay? But because he look good, he got money, he bench press or whatever like that, y'all in love. Y'all in love with that. So now you give him babies. Bella said Christian women are to cover our hair when we are praying and prophesying. Our hair is considered to be covered. Found in Corinthians. Yes, you are correct, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. Now, all I'm saying is that some of us is not supposed to have babies with some of our brothers. Some of our brothers' offspring was supposed to die off. I know y'all mad with what I'm saying, but it's true. It's true. Some of our blood brothers' offspring is not supposed to come to existence. It's only the men that are about they shit, okay? That they have an understanding of life, okay? And that they have a good work ethic. This is who's supposed to have children. It is not the ones who is on the corner pumping all types of pharmacy products into our community, coming around and deleting people for nonsense. They are not supposed to have children. They are not. Any man who has a mindset to destroy the community, they are not supposed to have children. Their bloodline is supposed to die off long time ago. In the 60s and 70s, their bloodline was supposed to die off a long time ago. But because they had children with women who was either the bottom hoe or the top hoe or the chicken hoe, now here we go. We got the Pookie and Ray bloodline just continuing. Because more than likely, this man look good. His body look good. He got a good game. He can talk. And so the bloodline continues because we out here sleeping with these men who ain't worth two damns. I'm sorry. and you will pass on the brothers that are about their shit and got their shit together. You will pass on them. And then later, what happened? When you get in your 40s and 50s, you talking about, I need a good man. You done passed him 4 times. You done passed him 4 times, damn it. I need a good man. I need a good man now. You done passed him 4 times. The only blessing that I see in myself is that I got married twice, but I was young. Like my husband was able to see me young. You know what I'm saying? He was able to see my Coca-Cola bottle shape when I was young. That I enjoyed him when we were dating. You know what I'm saying? My husband can always look back and say, I remember when you used to look like this. Some of y'all wait till y'all like 40, 50 years old talking about you need a husband, but you have missed this man 4 times. You have missed him 4 times because you were about running around chasing Pookie and Rere. And I would keep saying that some of us is not supposed to have offspring because they're destroying our community. Some of us is not supposed to have babies. Now, another brother said on him that I'm a mammy. He said I'm a mammy. And he said, because I was listening, my husband was playing it for me when we were in the car. One called me a mammy and said that SBU has a better dissection of how the male has to have the responsibility of wearing a condom. Now, I ain't got no smoke for SBU. I love her channel. I ain't got no smoke for her at all. But for him to call me a mammy, no problem. I'm going to take that. I have been called worse. Okay? But the thing is that the way that I sound, that shit sound too good to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like you would just let, you know what I'm saying? You just let some man that you don't even know come up inside you, shoot up the club. You don't even know him, but it's his fault that he didn't put a condom on. But who bears the responsibility? Who bears the responsibility of raising that baby? It's you, my sister. It's you. If he bounced today or tomorrow, baby, it's you. It's you that bears the responsibility. And if you don't have no money, it's you that got to go down to welfare. It's you that got to take this baby to the doctor. It's you that got to get Medicaid for this baby. It's you. Okay? It's you. Walker said, who called you a mammy? Walker, don't play. Don't play. Miss She said, name calling is kindergarten, small-minded people. Yes, I have no problem with that. I understand. Then another brother, because I told them I was from the Boneyard. I came from a whole hyena clan. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie like I'm perfect. I am not. I came from a whole hyena clan that ran shit. And if anything happened, okay, if anything happened, you call one queen bee. You call one queen bee and all of them assemble. You know what I'm saying? You know, when they used to say, everybody assemble, all of them assemble. You ain't even had to wait for the men. You did not have to wait for the men. The women took care of it. We didn't even have a lot of men in our family. The women took care of it. So the women in my family, they always wrecked shop. They always did some foolery. So yes, I came from a hyena clan. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. But the only problem is when I got in my 20s, I was like, I can't keep no man. Something is wrong here. The teaching that I got is wrong here. So now, with that being said, somebody said to me on Hemp Show, how far is she really from the Boneyard? That's what he said. If she was from the hyena clan, how far is she really from the Boneyard? Let me share something with you. Let me share something with you. I've been married 16 years. 16 years to a man that I adore. The image that I have in my mind of my king, no one can take it down. I don't care what nobody says. Baby, I listen. Take Heed does not support violence. Take Heed does not support violence. I do not support violence, okay? But I got a nice one too. I do not support violence. But I love my husband. I ain't going back to the boneyard. I don't have time for that. Some of y'all who, when marriage get hard, you ready to run, talking about you graduated. I can't take it. I'm unhappy. Damn it, when you're married, you won't be happy all the time. I don't know where y'all get that shit from. You will not be happy all the time. Marriage go in seasons, baby. It go in seasons. Just be ready to get the next season. You push to work to make the marriage work, damn it. So that's what he said to me. And then they said, if she had the right to check men, would she check men? Let me share something with you. Because my king that I met so many years ago taught me, took time to want to teach me. I don't correct men. Good morning, underrated darkness. I do not correct men. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's not my business. They got enough content creators that are men that correct other men. I can't hold you accountable. Even if I say something to you, does it even hold any weight? It only holds weight when another man tells you. It only holds weight when another man tell you. If another man tell you you ain't taking care of your kids, I can't rock with you. That make you think. If a woman say it to you like, oh, she being biased. She's being biased. No. So I don't have nothing to say to you. My problem is with my sisters. If you don't know how to tell somebody to put on a condom, you better clink those legs. Clink. You better close those legs. And if he say to you, oh, well, I don't fuck without I fuck with without condoms. If he tell you that, oh, I only get ass without condoms, then you tell him you won't be getting this ass. You won't be getting this ass. That's what you're supposed to tell him. Now, to all the brothers that was on Hamp's show that have a problem with me, okay, that didn't like what I said, okay, and I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. It don't, yeah. I just wanted to address it, but I don't care, okay? I really don't. It don't make me no never mind. My show is not for men. My show is actually for women, but I have a lot of men that come, okay? I have a lot of men that come, okay? Now, I didn't watch him show until my king said, watch it, baby, because it was good. You ain't got to look at the chat, just watch it. And I watched it. I thought I did good. I was myself. Also, another thing too, I want to push on something before we get to the main event. This is for content creators who invite me to their show. I want to share something with you. If my king tell me I'm not going to the show because he see your content and he don't like the way you talk to women, if my king tell me he doesn't want me to go, I'm not going. Don't keep DMing me thinking that I'm going to tell you something else. If my husband tell me no, damn it, it's no. That's how it go. When my husband tell me something in this house that he want me to do, or he say I can't do, that's what I do. You will sit up here and you will say on social media that you would like a woman that listens to her husband. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So don't get offended because my king told me I cannot go to your channel. That doesn't mean he dislikes you. That doesn't mean I dislike you. It just means he said I can't go, and that's what it is. So I'm not going to go back and forth with my husband because he told me that I can't go to the show. I can't go to your content. If he tell me no, that's what it is. Don't get mad with me DMing me like you lost your mind. I don't disrespect my husband. I don't take delight in that nonsense. If he tells me I can't go, I don't go. That's it. I just don't go. Don't get upset with me. My husband watch your content. He doesn't like the way you interact with women, and that's why. Now, it could be some slide talk, the way you talk to women, that you talk them out their drawers. It could be some talk where you disrespecting a woman. And my husband is not there to say something to you because he doesn't do content. So he tells me, nope, you can't go. And when he tell me no, I just don't go. That's it. I text you back nicely and I say, sir, I'm not able to attend your show. My king said no. That's it. Why do I have to go through a long explanation of why he said no? He said no. So if you had a wife and you told your wife no, and she went behind your back and did it, then what kind of man that makes you? Tell me. Because a woman that does not respect her man, he can't protect her. Because she will not follow the rules. He can't protect her. My husband tell me to block you, I block you. That's it. You think I care about any of these men in these platforms? I don't care nothing about you. I don't care nothing about you. I got one king that I have to answer to, and that's my husband. I will be cordial. I will be nice to you. I will be respectful to you. Hey, JT, how are you, sir? I will be respectful to you. I will be kind to you. But when it comes to my husband, if he tell me no, my husband's word is law. That's how I do. That's how I do. This man trained me to be his wife. That's how I do. I don't give a damn. I don't give two shits how you feel. He's my husband. He gave me his last name. He loves me. I don't have time for that nonsense. Don't get mad because I said I can't go. My husband said no. You should even be blessed to want to have a woman that if you tell her she can't do something, she tells somebody else, my husband said no. He said, no, I can't go. And you look over, you smile at her because she told you. She told this person what you said. I don't make it a habit of trying to disrespect my king. I don't even want that as no habit. I don't even want that nonsense. I know the nonsense my husband can say. His mouth is like a sword. It cut two ways. It cut two ways. This man have a mouth that will make you fall out. I don't have time for that. I don't. I know this man up and down. I don't have time for that. My husband will cut you with his mouth. He don't even have to lay hands on you. He will cut you with his mouth. I don't have time for that. Gregory Scotland, thank you, sir. I'm sorry for my rant, going into my rant. Gregory Scotland says for the $20 super chat, we tried to contain these type of men in 1960 and 1970, but the Black generated explained beyond, I hope I said that right because I can't even see with my glasses, expanded beyond the dark ghetto and reached the generally the black community. Read Dark Ghetto. Ooh, read Dark Ghetto, 1964. Oh, okay. You said they tried to control, and it ain't work because the women was giving up that pussy. It ain't work. Jay said, and that's why your husband said no. He seed something. You're saying he's seen something that he wouldn't approve of. I think that's what you're trying to tell me. Yes, you are correct, sir. His ghetto point of view, his foresight let him see the tactics before it became coming facts. Oh, I love that. I love what you said. How are you, my dear? As a Muslim, I salute you. Take heed for standing up for clean living principles that could fix our broken society. Baby, thank you. I appreciate you. Mrs. She said, my husband word is bond. That is correct, honey. My husband word is bond. I don't have time for foolery. Now, let's get to the main event and then we are done for the day. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I want y'all to listen to what this doctor said. And I want you to apply it accordingly. Okay? Apply it accordingly. Listen up, y'all.
If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay. The only form of exercise your prostate gland gets is during erection, and that erection comes with sexual activity. So the study is abundantly clear that a man in healthy shape should be able to have sexual interaction 21 times a month. 21 times a month to avoid prostate issues, prostate cancer, or cardiovascular issues. If you don't exercise the gland, it swells on you. It becomes enlarged. When it becomes enlarged, that is a precursor to cancer. So yes, you have a beautiful wife. Do whatever it takes to please that woman so she can give it to you 21 times a month. Yeah, but that's if she pleases you, because you have to be in the right state of mind, isn't it? Yeah, but don't quote me to your wife, Dr. Ken. So if she doesn't please you, I advocate to my patients that you can have a side chick. Your side chick could be on contract. There's a concept in physiology.
Okay, so this doctor said that you have to learn how to sleep with your husband 21 days out of the month. Okay. Now, Red Pill Awareness dropped this video. The doctor said to prevent prostate cancer. Hey, Ham, how are you? Thank you, sir, for the $49.99 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. You are a scholar and a gentleman, and I enjoyed your show. Thank you so much for inviting me. So now I want y'all to hear that. The doctor said, okay, that you must sleep with your husband 21 days out of a month because it prevents prostate cancer. What that mean? Assume the motherfucking position. Okay? That's what it means. Assume the motherfucking position. Sleep with your husband. Yes. Sleep with your husband. Now, Red Pill Awareness put that video out. He put that video out. Okay? He put that video out. And my husband said, put in the chat, the man needed twice a day. I fell out because there's no way he gonna be able to get it twice a day, especially if your husband work a lot. And mine does, okay? But I laughed so hard. But I like the study. Learn how to sleep with your husband. Yes. Learn how to sleep with your husband. So I made a joke to my king and I said to him, hey, Lady Navoa, how are you, my sister? I made a joke to my husband. I said, am I on point? He gonna tell me, you on point, but you could do a little better. Can you imagine? I thought I was doing something. He gonna say, you on point, but you could have did a little better. Can you imagine? I told him, as much smoke that I give you, you gonna tell me I'm not on point. I could do a little better. Can you imagine, y'all? I thought I was handling my business, but okay. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see about it. Okay. We gonna see about it. Talking about he need more than 21 days. Okay. More than 21 days, twice a day. He don't even have that time. He does not even have that time. That's why I'm laughing. He don't even have that type of time. Okay. He does not. And I thought I was handling my business on a regular. He gonna tell me that I need to get better with. He said, you good, but you need to get better. Can you imagine? Okay, can you imagine? Now we about to get to the spill of this nonsense real quick. We about to get to the spill of this foolery. This is the last one, y'all. Out of the mouth of babes speak the truth. This young girl is telling her daddy about the activities that the mama is doing when the daddy is not around. Tracy, it's good to see you, baby. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, honey. How are you? And now we about to get into this nonsense right now, okay? The young girl telling on her mama about some nonsense she doing when the daddy not around. So probably it sound like the father either he works for the military, or either he's a truck driver, or whatever his job might be, long distance. But the girl looked like she about 11 years old. So she's speaking truth. She's speaking truth, but the mama is on fire, honey. The mama is on fire. Oh, Tracy, you at work. Enjoy your day, baby. Here we go, y'all. Listen up.
No, go upstairs right now. You're over here happy with your dad, and you literally was talking to like some side guy. Then go upstairs in your bathroom talking about right now. I'm gonna see you next week or this Sunday. I'm not playing with you. Get your butt upstairs right now. The friend that she had, that was with a guy. Take her upstairs.
For what? I'm here. She's talking to me though.
No, she's not talking.
Why are you getting so defensive?
Why do you want to indulge in that?
Why are you getting so defensive?
Why do you want to indulge in
Why are you
that?
getting so defensive?
Why do you want to indulge in that?
No, why are you getting so upset and defensive towards Lennon?
Are you serious right
Why
now?
are you getting so upset?
She's lying on my relationship. I heard you. Get upstairs right now.
Since she's lying, you let her finish. Once she can tell you acting nervous, then shut up and go upstairs.
First of all, how was you even in my, like, you was in my bathroom.
Hey, come on, then, what's going on?
I was talking to my sister in my car. Who
You
was
tell me that you're going over the sister this weekend, but you have another, it's going with somebody else.
No, she's lying.
Should I call your sister?
You can ask.
Should I call your sister?
For what?
So, if y'all didn't hear it well, if you did not hear it well, this is what the young girl said. She told her father that mommy has a boyfriend. She walked in the kitchen and she said, Mama, you in here with daddy, all lovey-dovey with my daddy, but you was in the bathroom last week talking to some man on the phone talking about, I love you, I'll see you next week. Because the daddy is home. The daddy is home. So that's what leads me to say that either he works in the military, or he's either a truck driver, or he travels out the country for work, or travel out the state for work. Because the young girl said, you up here being lovey-dovey with my daddy, but you was on the phone last week talking to some man saying, I love you, I'll see you next week. Now, was the baby wrong? Was the baby wrong to tell on her mama? Was the baby wrong? She loved her daddy. The baby was not wrong. She was not wrong. She loved her daddy. Her mama ain't supposed to be cheating. She married, damn it. And for the baby to catch you, damn it, you wasn't a good cheater in the first place. This is the truth. You out here about to destroy your own home. This man go out to work, probably out of the state, to make sure you, and the house look beautiful, to go out of state to take care of you and those children, and you out here doing nonsense. You out here doing nonsense. Now I'm gonna share something with you. When my mama did this bullshit right here, I ain't tell nobody. I didn't. I was one of those children that was quiet. I ain't tell nobody. I ain't say nothing. I saw a lot of nonsense. I didn't say anything. Okay? Now, this young girl went and told her daddy. She loved her daddy. She don't want her daddy to come home and somebody run up on her daddy. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her, damn it. Tell your daddy. Tell your daddy. Melania says she not too young enough. Thank you. She not. Malik said that motherfucker keep trying to send the daughter upstairs so she'll stop talking. This true. She was trying. It wasn't working. It was not working at all. Because I'm going to share something with you. The daddy said, leave her. Leave her. Let her tell me what is going on. Leave her. So the mama going to say, she trying to destroy my relationship. Now, let me share something with you. Now, what's going to happen is the mother going to mark that girl. Now, Green Bean said you was a quiet child. Yes, I was. When I was small, I was quiet. I was bad, though. I was bad. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I was bad. Now, the mother gonna mark this child. The mother is not gonna do nothing for this child because the marriage is now fried. The marriage is fried now. So the husband probably be seeking for divorce or figuring out what the hell is going on. Okay, either or, the marriage is done because the husband know. Because that's one thing about a man. When they find out that their wife is cheating, ain't no way he riding up in that JJ no more. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Because you wanna know why? In the back of his mind, he thinking how the way this man done had you tossed up. He thinking about it. That's one thing about a man. It's only a small percentage of men that will take you back. But the rest of them will say, nah, we done. We done. We done. They didn't play that part. We done. And this looked like it was a video camera in the kitchen or something. Okay. That's what it looked like. Okay. Now, so with that being said, now what Malik, let me see what we got up here. Walker says she definitely about to hate on that child. She disliked that child. She gonna hate that child. How are you, my dear? It's good to see you. I hope she never left alone with her again. Listen, it's going to be something, honey. It's going to be something. King said the baby will be treated badly when he leaves. The baby will be. The baby will be. She has marked that child. She going to mistreat that. Excuse me. She going to mistreat that child. She going to be nasty to that child from now on. Okay? From now on, that's the problem. Okay? Because she told on her. She told on her. Mama out there screwing. She has told on her. Okay. Hottie said that Cuda is his now, and he can't have it. Oh, yes, honey. That coochie is his, and he can have it now. That is what's gonna happen. That is what's gonna happen. Bella, you speaking facts, honey. You speaking facts. You speaking facts, baby. I like what you said. Now, I just shake my head sometimes, y'all. I just shake my head sometimes. So the first segment, the first part we talked about is how Pittsburgh College, I think it's a college university, is promoting deletions of melanated children that are late in the stages of giving birth. Melanated women late in the stages of giving birth so they can harness these baby organs. So they promote the lateness. That's the first thing we talked about. Okay? First thing we talked about. Now, Bella, you bad, Bella. You have turned bad. I don't know, Bella. Did you turn bad? Because you watching my content, Bella, you have turned bad. I'm just reading what you put up there right now. You have turned bad, Bella. I'm going to leave it up there now. I don't know what happened. Bella, please don't turn bad because the way I talk. Please, Bella. Because you always been one of the good ones. Don't turn bad, Bella. Okay? Okay? Bella said, my bad, you all. I had my moment. I'm done. So now, the first part of my story today was about Pittsburgh harnessing organs of melanated children that were supposed to be deleted. Okay? Okay? So what they're doing now, they're getting those organs out and then the child is deleted. Okay? When I keep telling y'all that we are the originals, nobody want to believe me. Nobody wants to believe me when I say that. Now we talking about having sexual relations with your husband 21 days a month. So all y'all heifers who doing it twice a week, you better get better at it. You better get better at it. Because it says it prevents prostate cancer. So you better get used to sleeping with this man more, okay? Because my king just told me I gotta up mine up. He just told me you gotta up yours up. I thought I was doing a good job, but he gonna tell me you gotta up yours up. Okay, you gotta do a little better. I told him, first of all, you want it twice. How are we doing that twice? When you doing sometimes 12, 14, 16 hours a day and you tired when you come home. Okay? You tired. But the only thing I got to give my king some kudos to is when it's time for me to rub him down. Sometimes that thing go left. Sometimes that thing go left. Okay? Because I be thinking he tired. He just want to rub down. Sometimes that thing go left. So I support when you rub your husband down and it go left. Okay? I support that it go left. Now, let it go left, baby. If it go far field, okay, it go all the way to the far end of the field. Let it go left, baby, because those rub downs will take you left. Let it go left, okay? Don't fight it. Don't fight the left, okay? Now, also, to y'all women who married and you doing nonsense in your husband's house, okay? May thunder fire you in your face. Yes. May thunder fire you in your face because you ain't supposed to be cheating on this man that is going out there working hard to keep you in a nice house and you ain't got to pay shit. You ain't supposed to be doing that. And even if you got to pay a little something in the house or half or whatever, that don't mean you go out there and be fucking and giving that JJ to everybody. You ain't supposed to do that. You got one man that you supposed to give that JJ to, the one who put the ring on your finger and gave you his last name. You supposed to be loyal to only one man. Okay? So thunder fire your mouth that's doing nonsense. Okay? To your husband. My sisters, I'm talking to you. I know you're going to sit up here and tell me, well, what about the men? My channel are not for men. My channel is not for men. My channel is for women. Men come if they like to hear me talking and get into my rant. They come and I welcome them. I ain't got no problem with that. Okay? Now, also, to the people who don't like me to listen to my husband, when I say I can't come to your content, y'all can kick motherfucking rocks. Y'all can kick rocks, damn it. You can kick rocks, okay? Kick rocks because I'm not going to listen to nobody outside of my husband. If my husband say to me, you can't do something, I'm not going to do it. I don't care. I don't care. If he tell me I can't go, I'm not going to go. If he tell me shut down my internet and all that and shut down my social media, my IG, all that stuff, I'm going to shut it down. Because my purpose on life, or my purpose here on earth, is to love my husband and love my family. That's it. That's my purpose. And to be kind. That's it. To be kind to my brothers and sisters. But if you got smoke for me because I told you, how are you, Chris? If you got smoke for me because I told you, my husband said I can't come to your content, you have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. I just want to let you know that part. Malik says she probably thinks to herself, but I'm not happy. You know they always think that. Don't act like that. You know they always say that. Don't act like that. Green Bean said, I'm just here because it's funny as hell. I'm tired of you, sir. I'm tired of you. Broken Traditions, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you to everybody who donated to the channel today. I appreciate you. Gregory Scotland for the $20 super chat. And for This Might Be Risky, DJ Hamp said, love you. Thank you. Sir, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to rock with me. Bella said, my husband has the last say, period. If he say no, it's heck no. That's it. Bella added the heck no on it. He just said no, Bella. He ain't say heck no. He just said no. But Bella said heck no. Okay? Now, Mo 102. How are you, Mo? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to rock with me this morning. I appreciate you. King said, true daddy's girl. Yes, honey. That's what she was. True daddy's girl. Uh-huh. Yes, it was. Lady Navoa, it said love bug. LOL. She talking to Skinny Boy. Uh-huh. Melania said, no, she wasn't wrong. She wasn't wrong, baby. She was not wrong. And I agree with her. She's supposed to tell her daddy. That's nonsense. She's supposed to tell her daddy. That is foolery, honey. Okay? That is pure foolery. Okay. And I see, let me see who else we got in here. Let me see who else. Gmo 102. How are you, baby? I think I said hello to you already. He needs to take that baby girl and leave. I believe so too, but they look like they got more kids than that. But we're gonna see how that run out. We're gonna see how that, they'll probably post something else. You know how YouTube is and IG and everything. Lady Navoa for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Lady Navoa said about to start up some shit in the chat, fam. We doing too much, Lady Navoa. Okay. Gregory Scotland, thank you, sir, for the $5 super chat. Gregory Scotland said, your husband can see what I can see over 3 years. The same content creators are very, are you saying suspicious or suspicious and can flip on you? Okay, suspect and can flip on you. I believe so too. I believe so too. And I'm going to share something with you. That's probably why he want me to protect my peace. So I don't go to everybody content. It's not me disliking you. Is that maybe something my king seen on your platform, the way you treat women or something like that? Or maybe he see you got a sly way you talk to women. Because my husband don't entertain disrespect, okay? And disrespect can be in two ways. It could be you talking to a woman sexually and you know she married. And it could be another way that you trying to disgrace her and be nasty to her, okay? So if my king tell me no, it's no. How are you, my dear? Good morning, host and chat, new subscriber. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. Melania says, I probably would have told him with her not there, though. Yeah, she was bold to say it right in front of her, though. She was bold. Go ahead, baby. I ain't mad at her. I'm not mad at her at all, honey. Also, Bella putting Chris link in the chat. Y'all check Chris out. Also, there's a lot of content creators that I got in my chat this morning. Y'all, please put y'all links out in the chat so people can find your content. Put your links out in the chat, family. Put them links out, okay? Put them links out, baby. Green Bean said they'll send his pockets to the moon after that, and he didn't do anything. They will. You know that child support alimony, baby. There's some problems there. Tara said, no means no, honey. Tara said, no means no. Just a simple BNO explanation. I'm done. I'm done. King said, a smart pass is better that a bad stand. I hear you. Bad, let me see. Oh, you put thin. Okay, you did a typo. It's okay, my dear. I appreciate you. So now we done, y'all. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes. We done for the day. Everybody, y'all enjoy y'all day. Much love to you all. Please be safe. Thank you to everybody who took time to donate to the channel. I greatly appreciate y'all for the love. Okay, I greatly appreciate y'all. Instagram, baby, y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna let you out first, honey. All right, see y'all tomorrow. I saw it, Green Beans. They got it all over the news, but I'm gonna share something with you. Those two bridges falling down, right? Those two bridges that fell down, but they had Diddy all over the news. And before I let y'all go, you know what else I want to tell y'all real quick? They said somebody just drove by, a melanated brother drove by Diddy Place, when all that, everybody was all over, right? Drove by Diddy Place. And he said, oh, he got some buses that come around at 3 o'clock in the morning. Some white buses that come around 3 o'clock in the morning. Anybody who worked for any national airport, any national airport, you know who owns those white buses. You know who owns those white buses. Anybody who worked for any airport in the United States of America, you know who owns those white buses. Okay, so that raid that they had in his house, something is not right. Do you hear me? Something is not right. There's something that they're trying to hide. That, because that didn't make sense when that young man said, and how he just come by like that and say, oh, he be having some white buses that come to his house at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's why I told y'all a couple months ago, and I'm gonna share this with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. A couple months ago, this is one thing about the devil that people always miss. When he's done, okay, when he's done playing with you, that you his clown for the stage, when he's done using you, being the clown for the stage, he dismiss you, but he dismiss you in the worstest way. He takes everything that he gave you, and when he's done, he stripped you of your dignity. He stripped you of your dignity. Okay? That's why it's better to wait on God for any blessings that you want. Wait on God, because when he gives it, he don't take it back. But the devil will use you just to be the clown for the world stage. And when he's done with you, he'll take everything that you got, that he gave you, and make you look like Boo-Boo the Fool. Always remember, when shit happen, it rolls downhill. Okay? Just want to share that with y'all real quick. Okay? Just want to share that with y'all. Much love to you all. Thank you for everybody who joined my platform. I greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out to DJ Hamp. Y'all, please make sure y'all check out this brother content. His content is on fire, and they be getting it in on those panels. I can't rock with those panels, but shout out to everybody who came to my show today. I appreciate y'all. And also to all my mods that's in the chat. In the coming days to come, if you see any foolery that is in my chat, get that person out of there. Get them out of there, honey. You don't even have to wait. If you see any nonsense, get them out, okay? Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you, baby. Everybody have a wonderful day. Green beans, you always start in some trouble, but you be telling the truth. All right, bye, y'all.